Hey Cancer, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of December 2024 for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my beautiful cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you know the drill around here. You can find out a lot of information about your person, about Cancer, especially if there's limited contact, no contact at all, or ghosting going on between you and Cancer. Just keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Not everything I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates and don't stress on anything that doesn't make sense to you. Just go on about the reading. With that, if this video has found you, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing. It helps my channel grow and I do appreciate it. Please like, please share with a loved one who you can feel can benefit from these messages. Comment below, guys. I love to hear from you. Let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. If you do not want to comment, I do understand. Please consider leaving me a purple heart emoji or your favorite emoji. Sorry, guys. I need some water. I'm very thirsty today. Guys, I have in the description box a link to Cafe Astrology. Please find out your other placements. Get to know your moon sign, your rising, your Venus. If you have 3 or more planets in the same sign, or if you're born on the cusp of 2 signs, listen to all the videos that I post 4 to 5 days a week. The same thing with you, Crosswatcher, and your person. You get a more in-depth analysis of yourself because we are more than just our sun signs. Guys, I have in the comment section pinned to the top a link to my Groupon campaign. You can book a reading with me straight through the app, and I would love to read for you. I also have my email address, sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. Email me for a 45-minute in-depth reading. We can set something up for you, and I would love to read for you. Okay, guys, let's get into your reading. Guys, my videos are timeless. My readings are timeless. I'm recording this video on Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th, the day of the Divine Feminine. I absolutely love it. It's a very, very good day. It's a very, very positive day, powerful day. We're also having a full moon on the 15th. Like I said, my videos are timeless, so just wait till the next full moon, okay? If you're watching this in a month from now, whatever. It's in Gemini, and it's a great time to release what no longer serves you for your greatest and highest good. If you have not done a full moon release yet, ever, I would suggest you wait till the 16th or 17th when Mercury goes direct, okay? I'm a little tongue-tied. I always feel Mercury retrograde, the planet of communication, a lot during the retrograde, but I still always manage to go through it, okay? So it's a time to redo, rework, reorganize, all those things that we need to reconnect. You know, anything that we've done before, the retrograde energy is a great time to do that. It's going direct, but then you have a week still of like a little bit of wonkiness. So, you know, take your time in doing anything that you haven't done before, you know. Okay, my babies, my Cancer water babies, my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Crosswatchers, my Cancers, my Empaths, my Psychics, my Intuitives. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what Spirit has to say for my beautiful Cancers. You guys know I'm Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. Okay, let's get it. Let's see what's going on with my Psychic, Intuitive, water babies, my Human Lie Detectors. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages for my beautiful crabs? So in the recent past regarding your current energy, the Page of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, child, doesn't have to be. Can be your child if you have a water sign child. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, check their placements. Maybe your child is just getting over an illness or something like that. If you don't have a child, it can be a message that came through from a loved one that was negative, okay? It can also be a message that came through from, you know, the divine, maybe one of your spirit guides or ancestors that had passed away or something like that. Maybe they told you about something, maybe you had a dream about something. Let me know in the comments, guys, but this is a negative message coming through. It can be an unrequited love situation sometimes, where you feel like the person that you're with or the person that you're in love with, whether you're partnered up or not, doesn't feel the same about you. We will see, okay? Justice in the reverse, Libra energy. Maybe some of you are involved with the Libra. Maybe some of you have strong Libra placements in your chart. Check your chart. You could be Libra rising, Libra moon. Something is not right. Something going on in your life is not fair to you. Okay? Whether you're having legal issues, maybe it could be regarding custody of your child for some of you, or your children for some of you. Okay? And it's not going well in your favor. Okay? So it's gender fluid at this point. I'll let you know if I pick up on a masculine or a feminine. This could also be karmically. Something is unjust. Something is not right. So we will see what's going on. Strong Libra energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse for the future. So something is not being communicated properly. I feel like it has a lot to do with this retrograde energy that we're in right now, which is leaving us, thank God, because something is just not right. And I feel like in the future, either you're blocking someone or someone's blocking you from getting through this situation. Okay? Like I said, this could be a child custody situation, or this can be a situation where karmically something's not going right for you in your life, and you know, somebody is messing with your energy and doing something very unfairly to you. Okay? It can be both, where you have legal problems and something karmically is not going in your favor. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this says somebody who's cheated on you. This is your ex. Okay? You're over it, though. And they're over it. So I don't understand why. There's a lot of air energy here. I have Aquarius moon, so maybe you guys have Aquarius moon, Libra moon, Gemini moon. Can be, you know, this Gemini. We have this Gemini moon coming up. Maybe you're going to release this person on the Gemini moon. Release the situation. It looks like you're definitely cutting something out of your life that's negative. With the Three of Swords reversed, you're having memories of something that you've already dealt with and you've already been over. Let's say your partner cheated on you a few years ago or a few months ago. You're over it already. And for whatever reason, it's like coming up again and again. And that can be because, for many of you, it's 3 years ago. For many of you, it'll be 3 weeks ago. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you. But I feel like this retrograde is wreaking havoc on your life right now. This retrograde was not good to you. Now, I found this retrograde to be not as bad, but I feel like it's going out with a bang here, okay? So that could be what's going on with you two, Cancer. Maybe you, Crosswatcher, as well. Somebody definitely cheated on you romantically, so your person cheated on you. It could have been a while ago. It could have been, like I said, 3 weeks ago. But whatever it is, you're over it. It's like, I feel like they've done it so many times that you just expected it. You know, but this person seems to still try to mess with your energy, and I don't understand why. So let's see what's going on here. Like I said, this could be a court case that's not over for custody. It's not going in your favor, and I don't know why, Cancer. We'll try to get to the... There's always a way out of the situation. That's why we do these readings, okay? These readings don't control us. The cards don't control us. They give us insight, okay? Okay, let's see. The moon reversed. Okay, so you found out something. You found out something, Cancer, because this is your energy, okay? Either you found out something from doing manifestation work. You know, maybe you had a dream about something and it came into fruition. You found out something about a person in your life, okay? It was hidden information, but you found it out because you're psychic. Maybe your child is lying to you, was told to lie to you by their other parent for whatever reason, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Maybe your child told you something that they overheard from your ex, and, you know, that's all the information that you needed. Let's see what this is here. Two of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are separated from your child right now, but it's temporary. I feel like you have a situation where it's 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off with your child, with your custody. Now, if you're a Cancer who doesn't have children, there's obviously something else that's going on with you, legally or karmically, where you're being separated from somebody. But for many of you, this is your child or your children that you're being separated of. You don't like the custody that was arranged, okay? And maybe your child is telling you, Mommy, I miss you, or Daddy, I miss you, based on the situation. So maybe that's why you're going back to court, because somebody is violating the custody agreement, okay? And when they do that, they're going to wind up getting themselves in trouble. But I feel like you want to avoid that. So you probably want to settle this out of court, being like, listen, you know, let's stick to the custody. It's not 50-50. It's they're with me more, or they're with you more, certain weekends on and off, whatever it is. Something's not right. I do feel like your child is protected. I just feel like they told you something which you had every right to know. Okay? So that's one good thing. But the high priest, okay, yeah. It's in the hands of the courts. Here I usually see the high priest as a man of God. Taurus energy, strong Taurus energy. Can be that you have a very divine masculine energy trying to help you with this. This could be a lawyer, okay? Or this can be like an institution of marriage. Maybe you found out that your ex got married, okay? But for many of you, I feel like this is somebody who's helping you, a divine masculine energy, trying to help you get back Taurus energy, trying to help you get back what's yours, okay? So whether this person is in the living, I feel this person is living. Like I said, this can be your lawyer, okay, who's helping you seek justice, okay, in a situation. And it looks like family law situation, like I said. Okay. Maybe you're still married to this person. Either this person got married to somebody else and they have another person around your child and you don't know who this person is, so you're concerned, which you have every right to be as a mother or father, right? But they feel that they don't need to tell you. Or you're still married to this person and you're going back and forth in court. Okay, so it's two different scenarios here. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is probably a Libra. If they have Libra strongly in their chart, doesn't have to be. Okay, because of the Seven of Swords reversed, I feel like the trickery, the deception, the betrayal is ending. So that's a sign of relief, right, Cancer? It's ending. They're not going to be able to trick you anymore, betray you anymore. They're not going to be able to manipulate you, take things from you, take your time with your child from you, because they want their partner to bond with the child, which is fine, which is good, but they should let you know. Okay, and you know that whether you're a husband or the wife here. I feel like I'm speaking to many mothers, okay, because I have the high priest here, so it's like it's mirroring, maternal energy, because the high priest is in link with the high priestess. So yeah, the high priestess. Some of you are very psychic. Some of you are highly intuitive. And it's the end of trickery, end of deception. And it seems like it's not going in your favor, but I feel like it's going to start going into your favor soon. So hang in there, Cancer. Hang in there, Crosswatcher. It's going to get better. Okay? Things are going to come out. Okay? With the moon reverse here, you've already found that information. Expect to find out more. And it's protected. Okay? Your child's protected. You're protected. Okay? I don't know how much your ex, they're going to have to face their karma. More information here. The Chariot reverse. Wow. Interesting. Cancer energy. So for many of you, you never eat. Okay. For many of you, you are divorced from your ex, legally divorced. For some of you, you are in the process of getting divorced. And for some of you, you were never married and this person got married again in secret. Okay, to somebody else that you don't know, that your child knows, but the child's other parent, the child's father, told your child, and your child is little, because Paige is a little child, okay, it could be under 6, give or take a few years, right? Your child might have said to you, mommy, daddy has a new wife or a new girlfriend or whatever the case may be, and you didn't know that. And as a parent, you need to know that, because if there's another female around your child, you would want to know that they're in good hands. Like, you don't know anything about this person, so you're trying to find out information. But I feel like your communication with your child's father is blocked. So or it's limited. Crosswatcher, if you're the child's father, maybe this will help you. Okay? Or crosswatcher, if you're interested in Cancer, they're going through a custody battle. They're going through something that's going against them, where they should have their child with them more than they do. Or that something's going on in the child's other home that the mother doesn't know, which she has a right to know. Okay? So crosswatcher, maybe this will shed some light on something that you need to really change your mindset about. So I feel there could be animosity, there could be jealousy. You know, your ex could be doing this to show off in front of your face, because I feel like they cheated on you and they were mad because you found out, but they disregard your psychic abilities. They disregard to the fact that, you know, you can tell when someone's lying, that you can tell when someone's being unfaithful, and they think they can get away with everything, and they can't. And you have protection. You have very good protection. They're just a manipulator. They're just a cheater. They're going to cheat on this person too. You know what, Cancer? They cheated on you. They're going to cheat on this person. A lot of people say, you know, oh, once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't always believe that, but in this case, I feel that this person can never have just one person. Okay? They like to cheat. They like it. They like the act of cheating. They like the act of being secret and secretive and stuff like that, and doing things behind your back. Kind of like to relish in that energy. I don't like this person, so I'm glad that you're not. This person may be a very good father. I feel this person's a good father, but they're not a good partner. They're not a good husband. Okay? They're not. So you were right to not be with them anymore. But there needs to be some kind of communication as far as the child's concerned. Like I said, limited communication. I'm picking him up then. I'm picking her up then. I'm picking them up then. I'm doing this then. They have this. They have that. They have this. And it's always just about the child, which is fine, but it's cold. And when the child sees it, the children are very smart, especially if you have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces child. They can be, and if they're born, you know, after 2009 or something like that, they're crystalline children, they're starseed children. They come with spiritual gifts, and they have more knowledge of energy in the world than we do, you know. So you might have a child that's very that has special gifts, spiritual gifts handed down from you, you know. That could very well be here, Cancer, where you have a starseed little child, little boy, little girl, or both. So yeah, so this is not going to work out for them in the long run. However, you feel like right now you're feeling it worked out more in their favor, because your child is spending more time with their father and their father's significant other, who you don't know. Now, what I was saying about the communication, when you're in communication with the other person, it doesn't be, hey, how are you? And this and that. Okay, just if the child is there, you know, I know you know this, Cancer, but the other person doesn't, and it can trigger you to be obnoxious as, you know, as well, you know, because you're trying to create some kind of camaraderie between the two of you. This way the child feels like their parents get along, because a child, it's not good to fight around children. It's never good to be in a relationship with somebody where the child always sees you fighting. As a child of divorce, I could tell you I have many scars in my life because of my childhood and what I witnessed my parents go through. And how much they fought in front of me, and they didn't care. And it's I had to do a lot of soul searching and a lot of meditating and healing my inner child because of that, Cancer. So Crosswatcher, if you're the person who's involved with Cancer's ex, maybe you want to consider trying to create an alliance between you and Cancer. This way the child feels like there's some type of love and respect, and they don't have to feel the negative energy. Okay, so I do feel like that can be coming through. Okay, Cancer, you might hear from your ex's new person, because they want to let you know that they're a normal, decent person, and they spend time with your child. That can be for some of you. I hope that does happen, because it looks like your ex is not budging. They're still relishing. They're still harboring in resentment because you found out that they cheated on you, and maybe you retaliated and they didn't like that. Something like that could have happened. But I'm picking up a lot of things here, Cancer. There's a lot of stuff here, Cancer. Oh, look what just wanted to come out. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely involved with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like the walls are crashing in on your ex because they know that they're trying to replace you with their new partner. Okay, and that's never going to happen. Especially with the high priest here and the moon reverse. That's never going to happen, Cancer. You're way too protected. Your child's way too protected. You have too much of a close bond with your child or your children for that to happen. Okay, this is a soulmate connection between you and your child or your children. Okay, so the Nine of Swords, I don't believe that energy belongs to you. It can be some of you where at night you're worried about your child, who is your child with, how come, whatever, all this stuff that's coming at you. But I really feel like your ex is going through it because of the deception, the betrayal, all the stuff that they did wrong to you behind your back, sneaky and underhanded and this and that, is all crashing down on them now, Cancer. Okay, I want you to understand that. You may feel like they're winning, but they're not. And no one really wins here in anything like this, especially when it involves the welfare of a child, which the child is very well taken care of. I told you your child is protected. Your children are protected. Okay, but the walls are crashing in on your ex because they're very sneaky. They're very shady, and you're over what they did. You don't want them back. But you're willing to work things out for the sake of the child, and they're not. So let's see what else happens here. Because I do feel like communication is coming through to you by the person that they are with. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it's interesting because I feel like, they could be married to somebody else, or they could have married this other person just to get back at you. Because I see that there is a marriage, or maybe there's an engagement, or something in the works, something of like a domestic partnership, which is exclusive, but it doesn't. I don't know how long it's gonna last because it looks like your ex has multiple personalities, and they future fake and love bomb and lust bomb, just to get what they want from somebody, and just to how do I say it? It's almost like they feel like they can't seem to they cannot seem to not want to wreak havoc on your life. So they will get involved with women, or they will get involved with other women, and they will tell them that they love them. They tell them that they never loved you. They will tell them that you were the one who did wrong to them. They will make it seem like you are the one to blame, just so they can hurt you, and just so the other person feels like you're a bad person. Okay, so that's the situation that's coming through here. The Knight of Cups in reverse is a very dangerous knight. Okay, so I feel like your person could have strong Libra in their chart, I feel, and they could also be a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. And they're doing to this they're doing to their partner what they did to you, but you caught them. Okay, you confronted them. And they're pissed. It was a bruise to their ego because they're a narcissist and they're a liar and a user and abuser. And it bruised their ego so bad, they probably wanted you back, and you were like, no, sorry. Once you cheat on me, that's it, we're done. Okay? And they don't like that because they like to get their way. Okay? So I just want you to know, Cancer, that this is not going to work out well for them in the future. I'm not saying taking your children away from them or anything like that, because your children do, like I said, I feel that it's a good father. They are not a good husband. They're not. And hopefully you were never married to them. If you were, like I said, if you're going through divorce, it's going to work out in your favor eventually. Don't worry about it. But I really strongly feel like you're going to hear from their person that they're with. And Cancer, I would just be happy to hear from that person, knowing who your children are spending time with, knowing who your child is spending time with. And let that be their issue. Let that be their problem. Okay? As long as the child is not in a situation where they hear them arguing and fighting. And I don't think that they are. But they can be hearing negative stuff said about you that's not true. Okay? Your child could be coming back and telling you everything. I don't think you're grilling your child, but your children are probably telling you that, hey, daddy said this, that you did this to so and so, or daddy said that you, and it's not. It's all flipped. It's all lies. Whatever they did to you, they're saying that you did to them, to their person. It's going to backfire because their person's going to pick up on something. Okay? Woo! Wow. So any of my Cancer babies, my Cancer females that are, in a custody battle with their ex, know that it's going to work out in your favor. Know that your child is protected, your children are protected, and it's the end of trickery and deception, because karma is paying a visit to your ex like never before. Okay. Now I know you probably say, I don't want them to not have another relationship. I just want to know who they're involved with, right, Cancer? Because you're over it. You don't care. You probably have somebody else, or if you don't, you probably meet somebody else very soon. Okay. Definitely put it out there for that. If you're single, put it out there. You don't want them to be out of a relationship, because then they start to have more. They start to get more venomous. But I'm telling you right now that their karma is going to catch up with them, and they're going to learn lessons the hard way. And I'm not saying that they're going to be a priest, or they're going to become like reformed, or they're like anything like that in the future. They're not going to become a saint or an angel or anything like that. But they're going to know their boundaries. God and Goddess are always watching. Source is always watching. Okay? And their karma is hitting them. Okay? 3 more cards from Spirit, please. What does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? I feel like this is a very positive reading for you, to know that karmic justice will be served in the courts and in the from on the earth plane from the 5D. So you're getting it in all areas of your life. Okay. The Hermit, yeah. Virgo energy. You're very spiritual. You're very connected to Source. Okay. Now this female that's around your child can be a Virgo, and they can be very much like you. They could have Virgo rising, Virgo moon, or Virgo sun, something like that, and they could have Cancer somewhere in their chart, or Pisces or Scorpio somewhere in their chart. So they're psychic like you, and this is what your ex is drawn to. So with the Hermit energy, I want to say that your child is safe, and your ex's partner is somebody who's very spiritual, and someone who's very grounded, and someone who's very good with children, and good with very sensitive and emotional, nurturing. So that's all good. So it's funny because maybe your ex thought you were crazy because you're psychic and you're intuitive, whatever. Right? And now now that they sabotage that connection with you, I'm sure they tried to come back to you, and you were like, I'm sorry, no, you cheat on me, we're done. I have my standards, I have my boundaries. I'm nice, but don't mess with me. Right, Cancer. And they wound up meeting somebody else who is just like you spiritually. Okay. So now they're like, wow, they feel like weird. They feel like, oh my God, I left one weirdo for another, but they're the weirdo. Cancer, stay how you are, stay psychic how you are, stay intuitive how you are, stay close to divine as you are, because the other person that they're with is just the same way. So that's a relief to know that. With the Virgo energy, that's a relief to know that. And I feel like this person's been around your child since Virgo season. So, there's a comfortability now knowing that, but it was kept from you, but now you're getting messages, and you're probably also getting dreams. So everything is going to work out in your favor. Okay. Because you're a good person, Cancer, and you're very connected to spirit. You're very connected to Source, and so is your ex's partner. I love happy endings. 7 of Pentacles reversed, whatever. Yeah. So, like I said, it's this stagnancy between Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's stagnancy in grounding something right now. and you feel like nothing's happening and nothing's going on, maybe I feel like what your ex is trying to convey to their current partner, it's not resonating with them. Okay? They're not buying it anymore. They're not buying the story that your ex told about you, how you are. They're not buying it. So they're like, listen, whatever false identity you're trying to create about your ex, meaning you, Cancer, I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. It's not, I'm not even paying attention to it. Let me meet Cancer for myself, and see, because they could also have children too. Or maybe they don't, but they're just, they're nurturing. If they're earthy and hermit energy, they're very nurturing. Okay? So it comes like second nature to them to take care of a child, which is good. So they're not even paying attention. They're not even putting any energy into what your ex is saying about you. They're not buying it. I'm not saying that there's problems in their relationship, but if your ex doesn't stop, there might be, and that's not really of your concern unless your child grows in attachment or your children grow in attachment to this person, right? So, but I feel like, everything's gonna, yeah, 3 of Swords. Yeah, your ex is going to learn by getting caught again. And I feel like, the 3 of Swords is here because they keep reliving how they got caught. Okay? You're not reliving it. They are. They keep saying that to their person that you were the one who cheated on them. You're the one who stepped down on them. They're creating manufacturing a complete opposition of what you actually did. And it's going to wind up that they're going to be the ones who get hurt in the end. In which way, I don't know, but, they're going to be hurt. So like I said, karma is, returning at 3 times 3. That's how universal law works, okay? When you do something to somebody, the universe is paying attention. They're watching. They're keeping score, right? It's called universal record keeping. I feel like Archangel Michael, wow. Archangel Metatron is in charge of that. You might want to check out Archangel Metatron if you haven't already. He works with karma. He's an ascended master who works with karma and energy. It's going to come back to them threefold. So what they did to you and how they manufactured lies about you and kept going over and over and over and on and on and on about it while they were love bombing somebody else, okay, this other person, okay, is going to come back to them. So they're going to be the ones who get left holding all the lies and all the betrayal and all the deceit. They're going to relive it, what they did. They're going to be very sorry for what they did, even though you probably won't hear about it, okay? So just know that everything feels a little weird right now, but I want to tell you that you will get back what was taken from you. You will be the victor here. And yeah, your children are safe. You are safe. I'm going to pull a Nature's Whispers Oracle card here for you for a little bit more information here and some messages that Spirit wants to tell you. This is a good reading. Know that karma is on your side. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, Cancer, but I'm telling you it will be. Your ex is not a good husband, not a good partner, and eventually they're going to get caught with what they're doing. Inner truths. Wow. Somebody who got this the other day, number 16. Number 16 could be significant to you, Cancer. 1 and 6 is 7. Maybe 7 is significant. I think I saw 7s a lot. Let's see. I can't remember which sign got this. Maybe it was Capricorn. I can't remember. Inner truths. There's a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires more clearly. The next step on your path will soon reveal themselves. Okay, like I said, just hang in there. Stay vigilant to new opportunities that may lead to the beginnings of novel projects or assist with current ventures. Like I said, I feel like your ex's partner is going to reach out to you, okay? And you're going to feel better because you met them and they're spiritual like you, okay? Look around you and within you. Be willing to do the work at the deepest level, as you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and the inner voice, all waiting patiently to assist you. Nature's crystals are created deep within the earth. Go deep and find your own treasures. Number 33 also may be significant. I don't remember. It's Capricorn who got this, maybe? This speaks of working with crystals, working with, doing crystal grids, manifesting with crystals, carrying a protection amulets, putting a protection amulet on your child, which a child doesn't really need, but it's always okay to do that. Yeah, maybe some of you do work with crystals. Maybe you scry through crystals and you see, or maybe that's a hidden gift that you don't know that you have. Or it can be where your ex's partner also shares that same hobby or way of life. Like I said, I feel like your ex's partner is somebody who does spiritual work. So, and this is amazing. This is really beautiful. I love this energy for you. This is good confirmation that things will work itself out. And you are blessed. Your children are blessed. Your family is blessed. And all be well, Cancer. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you so much love and light. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.